my channel. I'm in the car with Dan. Yeah! Today I have also partnered up with All Things Hair to show you all of the different hairstyles. That was not the appropriately timed ooh, Dan. As I was saying, I partnered up with All Things Hair, and I'm gonna show you the different hairstyles that I do throughout the day as I go throughout my day. With that being said, let's hop right in. All right, so I feel like I'm starting off this video at kind of a weird spot. This is after I've washed my face. I apply my moisturizer in the morning and my eye cream. Please ignore my healing unicorn pimple. And then I'm gonna start off by showing you my hair. So I'm starting off this hairstyle by using the Tresemme Fresh Start Volumizing Dry Shampoo. I love using dry shampoo, and this dry shampoo smells amazing. It leaves my hair feeling fresh, and it doesn't leave any residue left over when you're done. So today I'm using the Tresemme Keratin Smooth Heat Defense Spray. And not only does this stuff smell literally amazing, but it also helps to shield your hair from the effects of heat styling, which is great because today I'm using a curling wand, and also it helps to add a nice shine to your hair. So then I start by clipping up my hair into sections. So I always start with my underneath section first, and I'm using a curling wand to curl my hair in different directions. I like going in different directions because I feel like it creates a really wild, wavy look. And also when I let my hair out of the curling wand, I am sure to hold the curl for just a couple of more seconds so it cools down and really maintains its shape. And that is how I do my hair. All right, so moving on to breakfast. These are all of the ingredients that I need for my tomato. I was gonna call it my infamous tomato bagel. I don't know if we can call it that, but I'm heating up some water in the microwave to make my tea. I cut my bagel in half, pop it in the toaster. That's definitely not a word, just roll with it. And then today I'm using my golden little cherry tomatoes because those are the only tomatoes I had on hand. And then to all of you that ask, this is the tea that I brew almost every single morning for like the last decade. So I cut up my spring onions that I got from the farmer's market, used my Kite Hill cream cheese, added my spring onions, put my tomatoes on top, and yeah, then added some pepper because pepper belongs with tomatoes. And then I used a little bit of my citrus infused olive oil. And then once my tea had soaked, I poured it over a big glass of ice to make my iced tea. And then here was my breakfast. I just added a couple of slices of watermelon and a pluoc to the side. And this has been my go-to breakfast. It is so delicious. So moving on to makeup. I'm starting off by using my Tarte Full Coverage Foundation, per the usual. And then I used my Anastasia, once again, I always forget how to say this, and I used my Beauty Blender to blend it in to just kind of, that highlighter, by the way, is lighter, so it's meant to bring light to those points in my face. And then I used my Anastasia Darker Concealer to conceal any breakouts, pimples. Then I set my makeup, my wet look with my Urban Decay De-Slick makeup setting spray, and once that dried, I used my Tarte Full Coverage Powder Foundation. And then for bronzer, of course, I used my Hoola Benefit Bronzer to kind of create a 3 shape on my face. And then I followed it up by using my current favorite blush called Instain from The Balm, and it's a really beautiful rosy color, as you can see, kind of like a purpley rose. I love it. And then I used this Anastasia brow powder in medium brown to define my brows. I would be using her pencil too, but I'm all out. I really like using pencil and powder, but that's besides the point. Then I used concealer to outline my brows and make the line cleaner, and followed it up with my Benefit, I don't remember what it's called, Gimme Brow, to kind of fill out and darken my brows. Then I scrubbed my lips with my Honey Lip Scrub from Lush. So then I used my handy dandy, much loved Tartelette in Bloom palette, and I just used those 4 colors on the left just to create a little shadowing on my eyes, something natural and nice. And then I used my Tarte Lifted mascara and followed it up with my very own eyelashes. If you didn't know this, I do have a line of lashes with 3 other vloggers that I love so much, available at not only all Walgreens in the US, but guys, this is actually huge news. If you are in the UK, you can now order my lashes as well as the other girls' lashes online. Guys, this is crazy because the entire time they've been out, which has almost been a year, they've never been for sale for anyone outside of the US. So if you have been dying to try any of our lashes, I will have the link down below. I'm so excited. So yeah. So then on my lips, I used the Fresh Sugar Lip Balm in the color Berry. I think it's such a beautiful color. And then I used this highlighter from the Balm called Mary Luminizer. I've been using it for years, on and off. Highlighted my cheekbones, the tip of my nose, my Cupid's bow, and yeah, then it was time for lunch. All right, so we brought my brother with us today. We're watching him all day, and then we have Dan, obviously, and Slaylissa T. Weldon, woo! And we decided to go to Rustic Eatery, which is, I love how Casey's saving the table, a local restaurant in our town. It's really great. If you live in Santa Clarita, you have to try it. It's very like food in their natural state. Oh, there they are, dabbing. Double dabbing. Ooh, and then I'm at the table. And then look at me, I'm having a very important conversation with Slaylissa and Casey. And then here's our food. So this is what I mean. It's a lot of like salads, fish, veggies, rice, all that kind of stuff. It is so good. That kale Caesar salad that I'm eating could not be more delicious. Literally, guys, I love it so much. So yeah, if you live in Santa Clarita, I highly recommend it. Then we took our rental truck. Yes, that's not our truck. It's a rental because our truck is in the shop. And we decided to go to Starbucks before we went home to film. Ooh! And I got the ombre pink drink, which is a very rare treat occasion for me. I usually only drink tea, but it was a great little pick-me-up before we filmed. So then we went home, and Melissa and Dan and I worked on some brand deal stuff. We took some photos, filmed some videos while Casey was inside, I think playing on his iPad or something. And then once I was done with my work for the day, which I really condensed into a tiny little clip there, I swear I work a lot more than that, I washed my face, put on some lotion, and then I changed out of my filming clothes into my yoga outfit. Ooh, yoga noga, here we come. And then it was time to pull my hair up for yoga. So this is my typical updo. I do it all the time, whether it's yoga, chilling out, whatever. I comb my hair, I flip it into a ponytail, and then before I can pull my hair through the second ponytail round, I leave it like halfway through so it's a bun. And then I pin away my flyaways, put on my Tarte Queen Clean deodorant, tie a sweater around my waist in case I need it, slip into my Birks, and then it's time to head to yoga class with my mat and my sweaty towel because it's gonna get real sweaty in yoga. Oh yeah. So then, just like movie magic, I'm back from yoga, and then it was time to hop in the shower. Now, I did use a shower cap because I didn't want to wash my hair. I just wanted to clean my body off with some soap and just, yeah, remove some of my sweat because I'm actually going back out with Dan, and I don't like to blow dry my hair. So I did a quick makeup job, just like touching up, adding a little bit of makeup, not as like, what's the word, like thoroughly or as intense as I did earlier the day when I was filming. Just a little bit of makeup just to go out on the town, as they say. I don't know, guys. By the way, I used my big lip balm instead of Berry. Just thought I would let you know. And then it was time to move on to hair. So I started off by using my dry shampoo. So this is the same dry shampoo that I used earlier. It's my Tresemme dry shampoo. And I brushed out the top part of my hair, and then I separated my hair into a part down the side of the front part of my head as well as down the side of my scalp so I could start this braid. And this is a Dutch braid, so it's just like a traditional French braid where you braid over, and each time you move forward you grab a little more hair to bring into the braid, except with a Dutch braid, rather than pulling the hair over the top, you actually pull the hair underneath. So each time you grab more hair to go, just tell yourself under, 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 and you will get a fabulous Dutch braid. I love Dutch braids. For my dark hair, I actually prefer it to French braids because I feel like you can see the braid a lot better. And then I took the braid and I pulled it apart to make it extra chunky. That is my favorite part of this hairstyle, is trying to chunkify the braid as much as possible. And then I pulled the rest of my hair down into a low bun, similar to the one that I did at the top of the day, where it's basically just a ponytail that I pull halfway out. And then last but not least, I used the Dove Strength and Shine Flexible Hold Hairspray. And this hairspray not only helps to control frizz and flyaways, but it still gives you a hold, but it's a nice flexible hold. And voila, that is my look. And then this is the outfit that I wore for the rest of my evening out. Wow, look at me go. In my romper from Aritzia, my sports bra from Aloe, got my Birks on, and of course my Ray-Bans. And this is a shot of the braid up close. And then it was time to hit the town for the rest of my night slash day slash yeah. Ooh. All right guys, so I hope that you enjoyed walking through a day in my life with me. If you liked this video, give this video a big thumbs up. And if you happen to recreate any of the hairstyles that I showed you today, be sure to take a picture and not only share it with me, but use the hashtag #allthingshair so that we can all see your fabulous hairstyle. And I'm gonna go ahead and add a couple links down below to some other videos that I did with All Things Hair, because I have been working with them for a few years now. So I have a bunch of different videos and hopefully they can give you some hairstyle inspiration. And be sure to check out allthingshair.com for lots of hairstyle inspiration. And I will see you all back here soon on my channel very soon. I love repeating myself. Oh, don't forget to check out my vlog channel too if you want to see more of
oh yeah, it's kind of like this.
Us being crazy and moving to Nashville. It's happening so soon. Okay, bye.